So I'm David Howell, I'm the Joint Director for Insight and Analytics for Surrey Heartlands Integrated Care Boards. My role is focused on doing population health management, using data to drive out insight and intelligence, and a big focus and drive of what we're trying to do across the system going forward is using more around artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I've been attending these for the past 12 years. Obviously during COVID was a slightly different setup, but every time I come there's a very different series of presentations. I've learned a huge amount that we've taken back, myself and my colleagues that have attended in the past, back into Surrey Heartlands to either share the knowledge and learning. It's given me in particular a lot of evidence-based approach to be able to say that something that we'd been thinking about adopting does actually work in other areas. And the nice thing about the way that this conference is set up is you get a nice mixture between being able to see lots of different presentations from different parts of the country, understand what's worked well, what their challenges are, and then also to have the business meetings alongside that as well to actually talk to some of the companies and understand how they might be able to solve some of those problems. And then finally the evening sessions to be able to network with people that are often out there doing the same thing or trying to tackle the same problems as yourself, bringing together those ideas, and again that helps sort of ferment some solutions that you might not have thought about. We've clearly seen a number of themes relating to the use of cloud technology, so that is a huge demand across the system to move to the cloud, understanding some of the complexities to that and some of the challenges that people have overcome. We've also heard lots around the use of machine learning and different ways that that's been employed across the country and across other parts of the world that definitely have really seen huge benefits for individuals, and that we're hoping can start to spread and adopt within the NHS. So I think it's been really important for me to chair this. Personally, I've got a huge passion for using data and insights more effectively to improve the lives of patients and citizens. And we've clearly seen today a gathering of people that have those same kind of interests and ways of working. And we've also got great venue, great series of providers here that are providing some of those tools to actually empower us to help improve people's lives. So I think it's really important for seniors managers to actually attend these, because I think they hold some of that voice and power to enact the changes that are required. Often what we're talking about here in these presentations and conferences are large scale changes, and they're not just changes that are simply putting in technologies. There are also, it's the wraparound that comes with a lot of these solutions that is also required. So that requires, possibly a change in funding methodology, a change in the way that people work, some of the analytical capabilities that go with this, and actually, and probably the most hardest one is the change in culture that's required to actually get the benefits out of these. It's one thing to put a digital solution in place, and it's another to actually yield benefits from that, in a clinical setting.